Quiz Mania Season 2. Presented by Chitwan Medical College CMC. Proud to be associated with Institute of Banking and Management Studies College. Brought to you by
Uniglobe College, New Baneswar, Kathmandu.
Nepatop, Sub Thik Thak, Vishwas Ko Pratik, Bara Jewelry. Sponsored by Prime CA for Chartered Accountancy, New Baneshwar. Thai Smooth as Silk. NASA Institute, your partner of overseas studies, New Baneshwar.
Netcotech Group of Companies, your best route to world-class education.
Sikhasu, Kamalko style.
Nepal Education Consultancy, Kamladi, opposite to Kathmandu Plaza.
Landmark Educational Consultancy, empowering you to make the right decision.
Powered by Accretive Media Private Limited.
CMC Quiz Mania ले दिने स्कलरशिपबाट चाहिँ म जस्ता धेरै विद्यार्थीहरूलाई एकदमै फाइदा हुन्छ। यस्ता स्कलरशिपहरू गभर्नमेन्ट लेभलबाट सरकारी लेभलबाट हुनुपर्ने तर एउटा प्राइभेट लेभलबाट यस्तो भएर चाहिँ एकदमै प्रशंसनीय कार्य हो। यो स्कलरशिप नपाएको भए सायद मेरो जुन आफूले पढ्न चाहेको विषय थियो त्यो पढ्न पक्कै पनि पाउँदिन थियो होला, किनभने मेरो फ्यामिली ब्याकग्राउन्ड एफोर्डेबल नै छैन त्यस्तो हायर स्टडिजको लागि। त्यसैले यो स्कलरशिपले चाहिँ म जस्ता अरू थुप्रै विद्यार्थीहरूलाई धेरै हेल्प गरेको छ।
त्यो ठाउँसम्म पुगेर आफ्नो प्रतिभा देखाएकोमा म एकदम खुसी छु।
यो बिर्सिनै नसक्ने चाहिँ म क्लास 2 पढ्दाखेरि हो। क्लास 2 मा चाहिँ कस्तो भन्दाखेरि मेरो बिना म्याम ती क्लासेस हुनुहुन्थ्यो कि उहाँले चाहिँ कस्तो प्रोभिजन राख्नु, म चाहिँ क्लास गर्नेले त्यति बेला कस्तो प्रोभिजन राख्नु भन्दाखेरि फर्स्ट टर्ममा सबैले चाहिँ बेबी जस्तो पैसा उठाउने गर्थ्यो होइन। अनि फर्स्ट टर्ममा फर्स्ट हुनेलाई सेकेन्ड हुँदा थर्ड हुँदा प्राप्त छ, हरेक टर्ममा फर्स्ट सेकेन्ड थर्ड हुँदा प्राप्त थियो कि। अनि मेरो कस्तो भन्दाखेरि फर्स्ट टर्ममा चाहिँ म 6 बाट थर्ड भएँ, सेकेन्ड टर्ममा चाहिँ सेकेन्ड भएँ र फाइनल टर्ममा चाहिँ म फर्स्ट भएको थिएँ। त्यहाँदेखि चाहिँ मैले जित्ने बानी चाहिँ आफूलाई विकसित गरेको थिएँ। त्यो चाहिँ बिर्सन नसकेको टर्निङ पोइन्ट जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई।
यही सिलसिलामा अगाडि बढोस् भन्ने हाम्रो एकदम ठुलो उद्देश्य छ।
I am confident that CCRC is going to be a winner of Quiz Mania Season 2.
स्कुलमा हुँदाखेरि नै हप्ताको एक दिन चाहिँ क्विज प्रोग्राम जस्तो गरिन्थ्यो। एसेम्ब्लीमा सबै क्लास 5, 6, 7, 8 गरेर सबै स्टुडेन्टहरू लागिन्थ्यो। एउटा क्वेसन चाहिँ क्लास 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 गरिन्थ्यो। एउटा क्वेसन चाहिँ पुरा सबैजनाको लागि नै एउटा छुट्टै क्वेसन हुन्थ्यो। त्यही क्वेसनमा मैले एउटा मिलाएको थिएँ। स्पेनको नेसनल गेम कुन हो भन्दाखेरि बुल फाइटिङ भन्दाखेरि सबैजना टिचरहरू छक्क पर्नुभएको थियो। सबैजनाले भन्न नसकेको एन्सर भन्दाखेरि टिचरहरूको स्याबासी पाउँदाखेरि मलाई झन् यो क्विजप्रति रुचि जाग्दै गयो। अनि झन् मैले यो अन्तर्विद्यालय यस्तो प्रतियोगिताहरूमा पनि सानै क्लासदेखि नै भाग लिन थालेँ। थुप्रै जित पनि हासिल गर्दै गएँ। त्यही एउटा सानो एन्सरको त्यो टिचरहरूको त्यही प्रोत्साहनले गर्दा आज म यो अहिलेको यो स्थितिमा पुग्न सफल भएको छु।
असिम अल द बेस्ट। उसले एउटा आँट गर्यो, अगाडि लियो, सफलता पनि हासिल गर्यो। आशा छ उसले फाइनलमा पनि जित्छ।
क्विजमा फाइनलिस्टमा पुगेको हुनाले यो जितेर उसले आफ्नो करियर डेभलप गर्छ भन्ने मैले धेरै आशा लिएको छु।
राजेश हमाल सरको क्विज मेनियामा पहिलेदेखि हेर्थेँ। त्यो क्विजमा आफू कहिले पुग्ला भनेर लाग्थ्यो। आज म क्विज मेनियाको ग्रान्ड फिनालेमा छु। आफूलाई एकदम गर्व महसुस भइरहेको छ। ग्रान्ड फिनालेको लागि हामीले एकदम मेहनत गरेका छौँ। मेरो साथी असिम र म एकदमै डेडिकेटेड भएर पढेका छौँ। हाम्रो मेहनत अनुसार पके पनि हामी फाइनल जित्छौँ।
यहाँसम्म आयो भने हाम्रो लागि चाहिँ एकदम राम्रो इज्जतको कुरा हो।
And I'm sure as they have reached this far, they will win the title. All the very best.
क्विज मेनियाले कान्तिपुरमा जहिलेदेखि आफ्नो सो स्टार्ट गर्यो क्विज मेनिया भनेर एक्रिएटिभ मिडियाद्वारा त्यसलेदेखि नै यसको भ्युअर्सहरूको सङ्ख्या र यसको फ्यान्सहरू सङ्ख्या धेरै बढ्यो। विद्यार्थीहरूमाझ पनि म पनि त्यहाँ गएर खेलौँ जस्तो लाग्छ सबैलाई। सबैको सपना छ म पनि क्विज मेनिया जस्तो सोमा राजेश हमालको अगाडि गएर खेलौँ। फाइनलमा हामी नै जित्ने छौँ भन्ने कुरा भन्न चाहन्छु।
50,000 विद्यार्थीहरूले जितेर गएको छ। त्यसको लागि सायद मेरो समाज पनि गौरवान्वित होला र म पनि गौरवान्वित छु।
क्विज मेनियाको यो फाइनलसम्मको यात्रा मेरो एकदम सुखद रहेको छ। तर विभिन्न उतार चढावहरू हम्स एन्ड डम्सहरू धेरै पार गरेर हामी फाइनलमा पुगेका छौँ। क्विज मेनियामा पार्टिसिपेन्ट्स हुँदाखेरि मलाई एकदम खुसी लागिरहेको छ, किनकि यो नेपालकै सबभन्दा ठुलो क्विज प्रोग्राम हो। अहिले हामी काठमाडौँमा फाइनलमा पुगेर आउँदाखेरि कलेजमा एकदम राम्रो स्वागत गर्नुभयो सरहरूले। स्कलरसिपले हाम्रो पक्कै पनि लाइफ त बनिहाल्छ र हामीभन्दा पछाडि आउने भाइ बहिनीहरूलाई पनि यस्तो कुराहरूले एकदम मनोबल उच्च बनाउँछ। अब फाइनलमा चाहिँ हामी जित्छौँ नै भनेर त प्रेडिक्ट गर्न सकिँदैन किनकि CCRC सेन्ट जेभियर्स एकदम राम्रो कलेज हुन्, काठमाडौँका टप कलेजहरू हुन्। तर पनि हामी पनि विराटनगरको टप कलेज हुन्, हामीलाई पनि त्यति सानो चाहिँ नठान्नु होला। हामी जित्ने नै प्रयास गर्नेछौँ। विराटनगरको पूर्वाञ्चलको हामी ट्रफी जितेरै क्विज मेनिया सिजन 2 को च्याम्पियन बनेर नै हामी विराटनगर आउने प्रयास गर्नेछौँ।
उसको मेहनतले ठुलो काम गरेको छ भन्ने चाहिँ मलाई लाग्छ। म त आशावादी छु, लगभग म त पूर्ण ढुक्क पनि छु।
सम्पूर्ण अभिभावकहरूलाई म अनुरोध गर्छु, सम्पूर्ण विद्यार्थीहरूलाई म अनुरोध गर्छु, राम्रो पढ्नको लागि भ्याली नै गरिरहनु पर्दैन। त्यसको उदाहरण शिक्षादीपले पनि आफूलाई प्रमाणित गरिसकेको छ।
यो शिक्षादीपको लागि र सिङ्गो पूर्वाञ्चलवासीको लागि पनि अत्यन्त गौरवको कुरा हो।
All right, thank you. I see that all of you are so very excited, and why not? This is the grand finale at CMC Quiz Mania Season 2. I personally anticipate a very exciting evening. We have here the cream of the lot, namely Sikhsyadeep Higher Secondary School, CCRC St. Xaviers. Congratulations for coming up thus far. I know the road hasn't been so easy. You guys had to go through a few hurdles and few challenges, but the best part is that you have overcome that very, very successfully. Yes. So guys, I cannot promise you much, but what I can promise you that none of you will go empty-handed. One of you at least will get a third prize, but I don't know who's going to get the first prize. There's only room for one team at the pinnacle, so whoever reaches there, I would like to wish them a very good luck. Do your best, give in your best, and see what happens. Second and third prizes are equally valuable, so don't get disappointed if you are placed second or third. So my best wishes are with you. May the best team win, the team that has done extremely good homework, who are diligent, focused, and concentrated. The grand finale of CMC Quiz Mania Season 2. It's not very different. The rules are pretty much the same. We have 6-share round, and then we have mixed bag, we have buzzer round, the gambling round, and last but not the least, the rapid fire round. Okay? You guys will probably know the rules by now, so I'm not going to take too much of time by repeating all the rules and the numbers. I'm going to get straight to the point without hitting around the bush. Sikhsyadeep Higher Secondary School, are you guys ready? Ready? First question from 6-share round coming along your way. Here you go. What is the structure, form, and development of planet and plant's part called? What is the structure, form, and development of plant and plant's part called?
Anatomy.
CCRC.
Morphology.
Absolutely correct. Yes. CCRC, good start, good takeoff. You did well with the transferred round. Let's see if you managed to answer your own question. The question that is actually in your bag is, name the term that refers to the arrangement in which a woman conceives and carries a child in her uterus for another person or couple. I hope yes.
Surrogacy.
Absolutely correct. Yes. CCRC, I must say this again, wonderful takeoff, congratulations. St. Xaviers, your question coming along your way. When the solid vaporizes directly without melting, what is the process known by?
Sublimation.
Sublimation is the word I'm looking for. Yes, bingo. Sikhsyadeep, here's another chance for you guys, okay? Don't lose your spirit. Who was known for the mathematical theory describing the wave mechanics of electrons? The name of the person, yes.
De Broglie.
I'm afraid that is not the name I'm looking for. No, CCRC, do you have a name for me?
Christian Huygens.
St. Xaviers?
Louis de Broglie.
No, unfortunately none of the name tallies. I'm going to give you the right answer. The right answer is Erwin Schrödinger. Erwin Schrödinger, okay? Now I'm with CCRC, okay? Second question in 6-share round coming along your way. Listen to it attentively. Very easy question. I hope you get it correct. Who won the Nobel Prize for Physics in 1967? Nobel Prize for Physics in 1967. Xavier.
John Bardeen.
Sikhsyadeep, here's your opportunity to strike gold.
Peter Hicks.
I'm afraid that is not the right answer. I'll give you the right name for your future reference. The name is Hans Albrecht Beeth. All right, guys. Sixth question coming along. I'm with St. Xavier. Okay, the second question in 6-year round coming along your ways. Guys, wake up. What is the functional science which deals with identification, classification, and nomenclature of plants called?
Taxonomy.
Say it again.
Taxonomy.
Say it loud.
Taxonomy.
Taxonomy is correct. Correct, yes. I just wanted to warm you guys up, you know, like we're still in the warm-up round. All right, guys, seventh question in 6-year round. Sikhsyadeep is yours. If rupees 300 is invested at the rate of 5% per annum, what will be the simple interest after 2 years? You can do your calculation, but don't take too long.
Rupees 120.
At 5% per annum, CCRC.
Rupees 30.
Say it again.
Rupees 30.
Say it in Chinese. Rupees 30 is absolutely correct. Yes. Right. You guys are doing extremely well with the transferable round and with your questions as well. So good for you. 6-year round is paying you well. Okay, the 8th question from 6-year round. If the sum of number from 1 to 10 is 55, what is the sum of number from 1 to 99?
$4950.
You guys are extremely good. Correct. Looks like somebody has done their homework. Extremely good. Did you guys prepare yourself well for this? Yes? Good for you. It's going to pay off. St. Xavier, that doesn't mean anything. Okay? Question coming along your way. If a shopkeeper buys a pen for rupees 10 and keeps the margin of 10%, at what price he will be selling the pen?
9.
Sikhsyadeep.
Rupees 11.
11 is correct, yes. You went one step down instead of going one step up. Okay, St. Xaviers, nothing to worry. We've just done with the first round here at the grand finale of CMC Quiz Mania Season 2. Now I'm jumping into mixed bag round. Mixed bag round, as usual, I start from this side. Sikhsyadeep, would you like to pick your category? History, geography, sports?
Geography.
Geography, fine. I'll give you a question from geography. Which country Nokia lies?
Finland.
Absolutely correct. Give another hand. Yes. Easy question. CCRC.
Geography.
Geography, okay. Magyars are the people of which country? Magyars, M-A-G-Y-A-R-S.
Scotland.
No. St. Xavier?
Hungary.
What are you hungry for?
Marks.
Hungary is absolutely correct. Yes. You know, some countries, they have what you call their own local names, and they have what you call the English name, right? Like the Russian word for China is Kitai, and Kitais is Chinese. So this is another form of that. Now, third question. St. Xavier, I believe this is your question, okay?
Geography.
Geography, okay. I'll give you a question from geography. What is the total area of world's largest continent? I'm not going to tell you which is the largest continent. You'll have to guess that and tell me the size of the world's largest continent.
4416800 kilometers square.
Say it again.
4416800 kilometers square.
Well, I'm sorry, that's not the right answer. Okay, Sikhsyadeep.
1,44 lakhs 996 kilometers.
CCRC.
1,51 lakh square kilometer.
It is 44,579,000 square kilometer. Okay, that is 44,579,000 square kilometers. Or in miles, it is 1721200 square miles. All right, guys. Now I'm with Sikhsyadeep. Pick.
Geography.
Geography. You guys seem to like geography. Okay. If whole parts of Australia cover the northern hemisphere, name the continent which whole part lies in the southern hemisphere of the earth. I hope I'm clear.
Antarctica.
Oh, that is not the right answer. CCRC.
Europe.
Europe is absolutely correct. Yes. Bingo, CCRC. Good for you guys. CCRC.
Geography.
Geography again. I hope I don't run out of geography questions. Okay, geography for you guys. What is the longitudinal line with the angle of 180 degree called? What is the longitudinal line with the angle of 180 degree called?
Prime meridian.
I'm afraid that is not the answer I'm looking for. Xaviers.
Equator.
Sikhsyadeep. What is the longitudinal line with the angle of 180 degree called? Anyone in the audience?
International date line.
International date line. Absolutely correct. Come, I want to shake your hands. Now, what's your favorite activity? Do you like studying, doing sports?
I'm interested in study as well as football and quiz too.
Football and?
Quiz.
And quiz as well. Okay. So you like watching quiz? You like participating in quiz as well?
I participated in many quiz competitions in my school.
Okay. Thank you very much. Xaviers. Pick.
History.
History. Okay. I'm so glad you changed the track for me. When was the first election for the president of Nepal held?
6 Sawan 2065.
Sikhsyadeep.
Asad 23, 2065.
I'm afraid that is not right.
2065 BS round 31.
No, I'm afraid that is not the correct. Anyone in the audience?
2065 fourth round.
Absolutely correct. All right, guys, we've done with mixed bag. The third round is the buzzer round. But before we actually get into the buzzer round, let's take a small break. Okay, guys?
Presented by Chitwan Medical College CMC. Proud to be associated with Institute of Banking and Management Studies College. Brought to you by
Uniglobe College, New Baneswar, Kathmandu.
Nepatop, Sub Thik Thak, Vishwas Ko Pratik, Bara Jewelry. Sponsored by Prime CA for Chartered Accountancy, New Baneswar. Thai Smooth as Silk. NASA Institute, your partner of overseas studies, New Baneswar.
Netcotech Group of Companies, your best route to world-class education.
Sikhosu, Kamalko style.
Nepal Education Consultancy, Kamladi, opposite to Kathmandu Plaza.
Landmark Educational Consultancy, empowering you to make the right decision.
If you pick up medicine, you're picked up by CMC, Chitwan Medical College, Bharatpur.
To be a doctor.
IBMS is celebrating Student Year 2013. Unbeatable quality at unbelievable price. Full course complete of MBA, BBA only at 1,50,000 rupees on lump sum payment. Admission free. In institutional partnership with one of the world's finest universities. Truly once in a lifetime offer. Rush now. Offer valid only for July-August 2013 intake. IBMS College. Phone 500-6659 425-9955.
The greatest human resource for national development. Uniglobe College, a pioneer with explorative vision for management education. The first choice of 21st century generation. You can select BBA or BBA-BI. Uniglobe College, New Baneswar, Kathmandu. Phone 411-5690, 411-5569.
We will be your beacon for success. Let us be your milestone for success. We will open a new world for you. Be who you wanted to be. Your success is our destination. NASA, where your dream comes true. NASA Institute, your partner of overseas studies, New Baneswar, way to Sankamul, Kathmandu.
विश्वास को प्रतीक बराहा ज्वेलरी अब धरान, काठमाडौँ, पोखरा र लन्डनमा।
नेटकोटेक
your best route to world-class education. Connecting your dreams to your achievements. Study abroad, Australia, USA, UK. Study in Australia, your destiny for quality education. Learning Center, IELTS, TOEFL, SAT.
Netcotech, quality advice for quality education since 2003. Advait Marg Putali Sadak, Kathmandu. Phone 424-1213, 424-1293.
हो राम्रोसँग टास यी भ्रष्टहरुलाई यो चुनावमा आउन दिनु हुँदैन टास न यस्तो नेता हिजोसम्म चप्पलमा आज गाडीमा हेर भ्रष्ट कति खाको
गाडी गर्ने भ्रष्टाचार यो शिखर सु किने थियो यो गाडी फ्याट्टा आफै आए के अर्थ नि
शिखर सु दशैंमै चुनाव पक्का हरेक शिखर सुको खरिदमा चुनी विभिन्न उपहार र बम्परमा फोर्ड फिगो कार्ड
यो पालिको दशैंमा शिखर सुको चुनाव पनि पक्का
गाडी पनि पक्का
के अर्थ नि
शिखर सु कमालको स्टाइल.
Supported by
Valley Public Higher Secondary School, Sundar Basti, Vangal, Kathmandu. Einstein Academy, Mahalakshmi Chowk, Thasikhel, Lalitpur. Kastamandap College, Kalanki, Kathmandu. Acer International College, Lokanthali, Bhaktapur. Gates, because I care. Reliance International Academy, Chabahil, Kathmandu. Dolphin Education Consultancy Center, Exhibition Road, Brikuti Mandap. Nobel Academy, Education for Real Life. Namuna College of Fashion Technology, Bansbari, Kathmandu. Kavya School, New Baneshwar, Kathmandu. Kathmandu Model College, KMC, Bagh Bazar, Kathmandu. Universal College, Maiti Devi, Kathmandu. Nepal Mega College, Babar Mahal, Kathmandu. Siddhartha Vanastali Institute, Vanastali Chowk, Kathmandu.
Welcome back after a small break. We're back into grand finale of CMC Quiz Mania Season 2. We have just done with Siksha round and mixed bag. And now we're about to enter the buzzer round. But before I actually start bombarding you questions from the buzzer round, I'm going to let you know the score thus far. Sikhsyadeep, you guys are at 40. CCRC, you guys have managed to score 75. St. Xaviers, you guys have managed to score 55. Buzzer round. I think I have 6 questions for you in buzzer round. So the first question in buzzer round is, listen to it attentively and let me finish the question. With which planet of solar system would you associate the Cassini division? Well, this is the grand finale, so some of the questions are not going to be that easy. I must let you know this. Anyone in the audience? All right, come over here. Do you know the answer to this question?
I told Jupiter.
You know, I'm so glad you came up here, but the answer is not right. But nevertheless, you're not that too far, okay? It's Saturn. Thank you very much. All right, another question from Buzz Around. Attentively, it's a tricky question. If Buzz is related to the bees, what does Twitter refer to? Buzz is related to the bees. Twitter is related to what? Anyone in the audience? Why did you shout from there? Was that you again? See, you missed the chance of getting another juice. Sound a bird, yes, absolutely correct. All right, third question from the buzzer round. Listen to this attentively, okay guys, listen to it. How many countries are the current members of International Center for Integrated Mountain Development? It's known as ICIMOD, ICIMOD, International Center for Integrated Mountain Development. How many current members are there? How many countries? The time is up. Anyone knows?
8 countries, sir.
8 countries is absolutely correct. Would you like to name the countries?
No, sir.
I'll help you. The 8 countries are, one is Nepal, another is Afghanistan, another one is Bangladesh, Bhutan, China, India, Myanmar, and Pakistan. Okay, these are the 8 countries. Okay, another question from the buzzer round. Which novel on Winston Smith is a year? There's a novel on Winston Smith named after a year. I want you to tell me the name of that year. The novel on Winston Smith that has a year on it is 1984. Okay, fifth question. Guys, be on your toes. Which heavenly body is known as moon in English and luna in Spanish? Which heavenly body is known as moon in English and luna in Spanish? Yes.
Chandrama. Moon.
Chandrama is correct, yes. Such an obvious question. It's a kindergarten question. Moon in English, luna in Spanish. It has to be obviously moon or chandrama or... All right, guys. Another question in buzz around, okay? Be on your toes, be attentive, okay? Who said life is a foreign language? All men mispronounce it. Someone said life is a foreign language and all men mispronounce it. The name of the person is Christopher Morley. Christopher Morley, M-O-R-L-E-Y. Christopher Morley was an American journalist, novelist, essayist, and poet who is also known for his quotes. All right, guys, I think we're done with the buzzer round, and now we're about to enter the sight and sound round, which also happens to be a buzzer round, but this is of a segment sight and sound round. You'll either be seeing something in the screen or hearing something in the audio, and I'll be asking you questions accordingly. All right, guys? You see a lady, a smiling lady in the screen. Look at her attentively. I want you to identify the lady. Yes?
Chorima Tamang.
Absolutely correct. Yes. Well done, CCRC. Charimaya Tamang. You know what she does?
Social worker.
She's social work, yes. Okay, we have another question from Sight and Sound. Did you guys hear the song? Yes? I want you to identify the singer. Sikhsyadeep.
Fattiman Raj Bhandari.
Absolutely correct, yes. Correct. Now we have the third question from Sight and Sound, and the third question happens to be a visual round, okay? Please look at the monitor. I hope you guys have watched that film. I don't know. Identify the movie. Anyone know? Yes, Sikhsyadeep.
Devki.
Absolutely correct. Yes. Bingo. Do any of the girls like to sing? Muskan. Who's Muskan? That's you? Come over here, Muskan. What type of songs do you like to sing?
Melody song.
Melodious. Nepali, English?
Nepali and Hindi.
And Hindi. Can you give us a Nepali song?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please, come.
बसमा छैन मेरो मन बसमा छैन मेरो मन बढ्छ झन मेरो धडकन खोजिरहन्छ यो पागल मन तर कसलाई किन कुन्नी थाहा छैन तर कसलाई किन कुन्नी थाहा छैन.
That's very good. Okay, that brings us to the end of the buzzer round. Now we're getting into the gambling round. Before we get into the gambling round, let's take a small break.
Co-sponsor Golden Gate International College, Baptisputali, Kathmandu. College of Biomedical Engineering and Applied Sciences, Harigaon, Kathmandu. Prime College, Naya Bazar, Khushibu, Kathmandu. Liberty College, Anamnagar, Kathmandu. Caribbean College, Mahalakshmi Sthan, Lalitpur. Galaxy Public Higher Secondary School, Ganeshwar, Kathmandu.
Marina Impex suits you the best.
Engineer Madam, याद रहोस् मेरो यो घरमा नेपाल टपको PPR पाइप मात्र प्रयोग होस्.
किन राजेश जी?
यसको जडानमा हानिकारक रसायन प्रयोग नहुनाले मेरो परिवार र जडान गर्ने टेक्निशियनको स्वास्थ्यमा कुनै असर पर्दैन र यसको गुणस्तर अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय मापदण्ड अनुसार परीक्षण गरिन्छ. 1 लाखभन्दा बढी घरमा प्रयोग भएको नेपालको नम्बर 1 PPR पाइप मैले त प्रयोग गरेँ, तपाईहरुलाई पनि प्रयोग गर्ने सल्लाह दिन्छु। नेपाल टप सब ठिकठाक।
Make your fashion dreams a reality at Nepal's first and only nationally recognized 3 years Bachelor's in Fashion Design BFT program.
Namuna College of Fashion Technology, the only fashion college to have its graduate awarded with the Nepal Chhatra Vidya Padak, announces admission open. For details, Namuna College of Fashion Technology, Baspari, Kathmandu.
Where can I learn with a difference? Where do I study? Yes, India. Apply your social, scientific, managerial and practical knowledge with a degree in engineering, management, nursing, paramedics and many more. For further details, contact Nepal Education Consultancy, Kamladi, opposite to Kathmandu Plaza. Phone 444-5059 4439626.
What do you get when a professional and dedicated team takes the time to understand your needs? Like it's just the two of you. It could be only one thing: reliable. You and us. Landmark Educational Consultancy. Empowering you to make the right decision.
It's my life, it's our life, for fashion, for style. Marina Impact suits your life. उच्च स्तरीय शर्टिङ सुटिङको लागि सधैँ सम्झनुहोस् मेरिना इम्प्याक्ट्स. Marina Impact suits your life. It's our life. Marina Impacts suits you the best.
Welcome back after a small break. We're in the gambling round. As usual, I start from this side, Sikhsyadeep, Higher Secondary School. Have your pick from gambling round. Platinum, gold or silver?
Silver.
Silver. You guys want to play easy, looks like. Okay, here's a question for you from silver. Name the only novel written by Mahakavi Lakshmi Prasad Devkota. The only novel written by Mahakavi Lakshmi Prasad Devkota.
Prometheus.
I'm afraid that is not the right answer. This is not a transferable round, I believe, but anyone else knows? Champa is correct, yes. CCRC.
Silver.
You guys want to play safe? Silver? Okay, here's another Orwell's question. George Orwell's Animal Farm. Have you guys heard of it? George Orwell's Animal Farm. What type of animals were Clover, Molly, and Boxer?
Pig, buffalo, or dog.
I'm afraid that is not the right answer. Okay, I'll give you the right answer for your future reference. They were all horses. All horses. St. Xavier.
Silver.
Silver, okay. What is the horizontal imaginary line called that passes through the center of the earth?
Equator.
Absolutely correct, yes. Sikhsyadeep, have your pick.
Gold.
Gold. Okay, you guys want to play moderately. Who are the 3 literateurs popularly and collectively known as Sudhapa in Nepali literature?
Vikram Gewali, Dharanidhar.
Dharanidhar Kurela and Parasmani Pradhan.
Absolutely correct, yes. CCRC.
Silver.
Silver. Who was the first artist to be awarded with Jagadamba Sri Prize? The first artist to be awarded with Jagadamba Sri.
Christopher Heimendorf.
I'm afraid that is not the right answer. Does anyone else know? Yes, you. Come over here.
Narayan Gopal.
Do you know any Narayan Gopal song? No. Come over here. I want to talk to you. What is your name?
Anuj Singh Karki.
Do you play sports?
Yeah.
What kind of sports do you
Football and cricket.
Football and cricket. Which is your favorite? Football or
Football.
Football. Were you disappointed when the Nepali team lost last time?
Yes, very disappointed with Kiran Chemjong and Rohit Chand.
With who?
Kiran Chemjong especially.
Really? Why?
It was a simple ball, he could catch it, he will punch it.
I know why he didn't do it. I also don't understand. He's a crazy guy. Okay? Next time we must tell him to play it better. All right? Thank you very much. St. Xavier. Gold. Okay. Now listen to this carefully, okay? It's got to do with the CA election of 2008. During the CA election held in the year 2008 in Nepal, 74 political parties were registered for the purpose of election. Among them, how many parties took part in actual election?
54.
Absolutely correct. That was wonderful. The last question went answered and I am happy. St. Xaviers, thank you for that. We've done with the gambling round and now we have last but not the least, the rapid fire round. All right, guys. And you know what rapid fire involves. 10 questions to be answered in 60 seconds, 1 minute. So don't take too much of a time because if you do that, I may not be able to squeeze all 10 questions in 60 seconds. All right? Rapid fire round, CMC Quiz Mania, grand finale. Sikhsyadeep, I'm going to start from you. All right, Sikhsyadeep, 10 questions, 1 minute. Ready? What is the STD code of Rukum district?
Pass.
Who is the first lady of Nepal to complete her PhD in literature?
Baniragiri.
Who wrote the book Maile Dekheko Darbar?
Vivek Shah.
What does WAN stand for related to internet connection? WAN.
Wide area network.
Who played the role of Bhanubhakta in the movie Bhanubhakta?
Tripramaji.
Name the first industrial state of Nepal.
Balaju.
Who is known as Bachan ceremony in Nepal?
Pass.
From which mountain Tamor River originated?
Lotse.
Mayur dance is related to which community of Nepal?
Himal.
What is the atomic number of gold?
80.
CCRC, 10 question, 1 minute coming along your way. Are you guys ready? Yes. Okay, I'm going to bombard you with 10 questions. Your time starts now. What is the STD code of Dahal district? Who is the first lady film director of Nepal?
Pass.
Who wrote the book, autobiography, Kamlari Dekhi Savasat Samma?
Gira Thapa.
What is the full form of PRBT related to mobile tunes?
Pass.
Who played the role of Muna in the movie Muna Madan?
Sanjita Lutel. Nisa. Sanjita Lutel.
Name the first commercial bank of Nepal.
Nepal Bank Limited.
Say it.
Nepal Bank Limited.
Who is known as Duswan Syami in Nepali literature?
Govinda Bahadur Manandar.
From which mountain Marsangdi River originated?
Annapurna.
Lakhe dance is related to which community of Nepal?
Newar.
What is the atomic number of silver?
47.
Okay. St. Xavier, 10 question, 1 minute coming along your way. Okay, you guys got to be quick and prompt as well. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Your time starts now. What is the STD code of Dailek district?
089.
Who is the first lady to become Deputy Prime Minister of Nepal?
Salja Azare.
Who wrote the book Seto Dharti?
Awan.
What is the full form of GSM related to mobile network?
Pass.
Who played the role of Basudev in the movie Basudev?
Rayasama. Dirsa.
Name the first community radio of Nepal.
Sagarmatha.
Who is known as Adhunik Kavi in Nepali literature? From which mountain Budi Gandaki River originated?
Ganesh.
Cello dance is related to which community of Nepal?
Tamang.
What is the atomic number of platinum? Atomic number of platinum?
82. 118.
But not bad, not bad. You guys, I think, managed more than 50%. Good. Now, Sikhsyadeep, CCRC, St. Xavier. We've come to the end of the grand finale. I've exhausted all the questions that I was entitled to ask you. I have no more questions left. And like I said, in grand finale, some of the questions are very tricky. It's not only about how much knowledge you have. You got to be fast, you got to be prompt, and you got to be innovative. So that all counts. I've come to the end. I've exhausted all the questions. Grand finale CMC Quiz Mania Season 2. We'll come back with the calculations of the grand finale. For now, a small break.
Co-sponsor.
Golden Gate International College, Putali, Kathmandu. College of Biomedical Engineering and Applied Sciences, Harigaon, Kathmandu. Prime College, Naya Bazar, Khushibu, Kathmandu. Liberty College, Anamnagar, Kathmandu. Caribbean College, Mahalakshmi Sthan, Lalitpur. Galaxy Public Higher Secondary School, Ganeshwar, Kathmandu.
Marina Impex suits you the best.
If you pick up medicine, you're picked up by CMC, Chitwan Medical College, Bharatpur.
To be a doctor.
Prime CA for Chartered Accountancy. Experienced team of faculties. Sufficient study notes. Scholarship on merit. We promise you will be well nourished. Prime CA, Naya Baneshwar.
Liberty College delivers professionalism and personal development where you can envision your future, conquer your dreams, discover yourself and bring the best in you. Join BBA at Liberty College to achieve your life and career goals. For further details, Liberty College affiliated to Pokhrel University, Anamnagar, Kathmandu. Phone 014227386 4222
यो साताका विजेता हुनुहुन्छ 9852024115। विजेताले 7 दिनभित्र आफ्नो परिचय पत्रको प्रतिलिपि सहित एक्रेटिभ मिडिया बुद्धनगरमा सम्पर्क गर्नुहोला।
Welcome back after that break. We're at the grand finale of CMC Quiz Mania Season 2. I have exhausted all the questions. Now the only responsibility that I have is to announce the winner, second place and the third place. I have the scores in my hand and I have anxious audience behind me and in front of me. Are you guys excited? Yes? You guys are vying for CCRC. We have some people vying for St. Xaviers and we have some others vying for Sikhsyadeep. All right, should I announce the scores? Without any delay, I'm going to announce the score. Grand finale of CMC Quiz Mania Season 2. I'm going to start from CCRC. CCRC, you guys have managed to score 155. Give them a big hand. Third position is not a joke, it's not a child's play, all right? CCRC 155. Sikhsyadeep or St. Xaviers? St. Xaviers or Sikhsyadeep? Sikhsyadeep? St. Xaviers? Okay, I will tell Sikhsyadeep's mark, all right? No, I'm going to tell St. Xaviers' mark. St. Xaviers, you guys are at 175. Now the only score that I have left to announce is Sikhsyadeep Higher Secondary School. Sikhsyadeep, would you like to know your scores? CCRC is 155, St. Xaviers is 175, Sikhsyadeep is 170. You know, sometimes what happens is rapid fire becomes a crucial question. Rapid fire is a round where you can fetch actually a lot of marks. So Sikhsyadeep Higher Secondary School, CCRC, St. Xaviers. You guys have absolutely no reason to be disappointed. The fact that you guys are here, the fact that you have participated, the fact that you have reached the grand finale of CMC Quiz Mania Season 2 is an achievement by itself. So I am absolutely delighted to have you guys here. My congratulations to all of you, Sikhsyadeep, CCRC, St. Xaviers. In a contest, you know, somebody's going to be second, another one is going to be first. and yet another one is going to be third. That is not the most important thing. Okay, first of all, before I actually close up, before I wind up, I would like to thank Sikhsyadeep, CCRC, Xaviers for being here. I know the journey has been full of challenges and hurdles, but you guys actually did make it to the grand finale, and that's an achievement by itself. So congratulations from the bottom of my heart. And I'm not the only one who's going to congratulate you. The President of Nepal himself, Baran Yadav, is going to congratulate you. We'll be heading towards his palace in a little while, and we'll have a ceremony there. But for now, I will have to bid goodbye and say the grand finale of CMC Quiz Mania Season 2 comes to an end. We might be able to see you again with Season 3. So till then, we would like to say goodbye and take care of yourselves. Let me shake your hand. All right, guys? Yes, congratulations. You guys did well. No disappointed. Sikhsyadeep, you have no reason to be disappointed. Just by 5 marks. Just by 5 marks. No reason. Okay?
नमस्कार। आज हामीले क्विज मेनिया सिजन 2 को सफलतापूर्वक 42औं भागको अन्तिम चरणमा आइसकेका छौं। यहाँसम्म आइपुग्दा हामीलाई प्रत्यक्ष रूपमा सहयोग गर्नुहुने अर्थात् टाइटल स्पोन्सरको रूपमा रहेर सहयोग गर्नुहुने चितवन मेडिकल कलेज र डाक्टर हरिश नेपानेज्यू, एसोसिएट स्पोन्सरको रूपमा रहेर सहयोग गर्नुहुने आईबीएमएस कलेज तथा आईबीएमएस कलेज फ्यामिली, त्यस्तै ब्रट टु यु बाइ टाइटलको रूपमा रहेर सहयोग गर्नुहुने ग्लोबल कलेज अफ म्यानेजमेन्ट, युनिग्लोब कलेज र ग्लोबल कलेज इन्टरनेसनल, बरा ज्वेलरी र नेपाटप अर्गनाइजेसनलाई हृदयदेखि नै धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु र यहाँहरूको सहयोगको निरन्तरताको पनि आशा गर्दछु। त्यसैगरी हामीलाई प्रायोजकको रूपमा सहयोग गर्नुहुने, सहप्रायोजकको रूपमा सहयोग गर्नुहुने सपोर्टर्सहरू, विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरू, अभिभावक वर्गहरू र दर्शक महानुभावहरूलाई धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु र यस कार्यक्रमलाई राष्ट्रको नम्बर 1 क्विज शोको रूपमा चिनाउन अग्रणी भूमिका निर्वाह गर्नुहुने महानायक राजेश हमालज्यू लगायत हाम्रा सम्पूर्ण प्राविधिक मित्रहरूलाई पनि हृदयदेखि नै धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु। अन्त्यमा क्विज मेनिया सिजन 3 लिएर चाँडै आउने पूर्ण बाचासहित नजिकै गरेको विजयादशमी, शुभ दीपावली र छठ 2070 को पावन अवसरमा यहाँहरूको सुख, शान्ति, समृद्धि, उन्नति र उत्तरोत्तर प्रगतिको हार्दिक मङ्गलमय शुभकामना व्यक्त गर्न चाहन्छु।
Now, the initial idea behind forming a show like Quiz Mania was to design a platform for the youths to test their skills and also test their knowledge. And we believe that was necessary because, let's face it, the current educational scenario here in Nepal does not really do justice to the students' potential. And that is why Quiz Mania was born from Accretive Media Private Limited. Now, you see, what basically happens in a lot of programs these days in Nepal is that a host comes in front, speaks, and he relates to the political situation, which audiences don't really enjoy. So what we thought was we would change the trend a little bit, and in a show like Quiz Mania, which is so focused on information, we would also add music. So let me please invite Anu Priscilla Khati to present the theme song of Quiz Mania.
Lots of answers right, some of the answers wrong. Everybody's playing this, lots of knowledge won. Let's play it together, don't you give it up. With so many questions to pass, we still won't give up. Mania, mania, quiz mania, mania.
Yes, Quiz Mania was formed. I talked about it. एउटा मात्र उद्देश्यका साथ हामीले Quiz Mania लाई इन्ट्रोड्युस गरेका थियौं नेपाली मिडिया इन्डस्ट्रीबाट पूर्ण शिक्षित समाजको परिकल्पना। यही उद्देश्य, यही नाराका साथ हामीले यो वर्ष पनि Quiz Mania सम्पन्न गर्यौं। धेरै सहयोगी हातहरू थिए। यहाँ उपस्थित सबै महानुभावहरूले हामीलाई निकै सहयोग पुर्याउनु भएको थियो। केही विशिष्ट व्यक्तित्वहरू पनि हुनुहुन्छ। Dr. Harish from CMC Chitwan Medical College, Mr. Rajesh Hamal, of course, a man that needs no introduction. Pokhrel, it was a great initiative from him, and of course Accretive Media Limited as well. 50,000 students participated in the preliminary round. Biratnagar, Butwal, Chitwan, Nepalganj, Pokhrel, Pata 81 colleges participating in Quiz Mania Season 2, and someone has stood out victorious. I don't know who it is. I have a chit somewhere which is in an envelope. We'll disclose that as well. But for now, कुनै पनि program सफल पार्नका लागि sponsors को हात हुन्छ. So I would like to invite the Managing Director of Chitwan Medical College, Dr. Harish Newpane, to come up on stage and speak a few words about this program.
Dear audiences and organizers, especially I would like to name Mr. Hari, because who is involved since the beginning of this program, and he was in contact with me for many months to organize this program, and Mr. Rajesh Hamal, who is always the inspiration of, I think, everyone who are present here. So I really would like to congratulate first who have really won the prizes in this grand finale program, in this Quiz Mania. And from Chitwan Medical College, we as a sponsor, we as a presenter, we are really proud of this Accretive Media who has really done very good this season 2 Quiz Mania. Like I'm here with Dr. Xaviers, who is also a very active member in Chitwan Medical College. So I'd like to even welcome him in this program. And now I'd like to congratulate all the winners of this grand finale in Quiz Mania. I think this is all what I have to say, and thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Harish, for those congratulatory words. Now moving on to our partner in association with this program was started from Institute of Banking and Management, and I would also like to invite the principal. Put your hands together for Dr. Nirmala Casey, the principal of Institute of Banking and Management Studies.
धन्यवाद सम्पूर्ण अतिथि महानुभावहरूलाई नमस्कार पनि गर्न चाहन्छु। हातमा हात जोड्न पाउँदाखेरि एउटा नेटवर्क भएर सँगसँगै विन विन र राम्रो कुरालाई एउटा मोडलिङ गर्न पाउँदाखेरि आफूलाई पनि गौरव लागिरहेछ। हाम्रो धरातललाई उभिएर करोडको फिगर होइन, हजारको फिगरबाट करोड बनाउने प्रयत्न तपाईँ असल भाइ बहिनीहरूले गर्न सक्नुहोस्। तपाईहरू असल हुनुको औचित्य नमुना लायक तपाईहरू अरूको लागि इन्स्पिरेसनल, अरूको लागि उत्प्रेरणाको स्रोत तपाईहरू बन्नुहोस् र आइबिएम कलेज पनि त्यसैको लागि एउटा साधारणताभित्र उच्चतम एउटा अभिलाषा लिएर हामी इन्टायर टिम देखाउने कुरा होइन, सृजना गर्ने, भएका राम्रा कुराहरूलाई आफ्नो कन्टेक्स्टमा ढाल्ने र ज्ञानलाई सिप धारणा र व्यवहार आफ्नो परिस्थितिजन्य योग्य बनाउनको लागि हामी सबैको सत्प्रयत्नमा लाग्नुपर्छ जस्तो मलाई लाग्दछ र हाम्रो विश्वास पनि त्यसैमा छ। सबैको लागि यसैको प्रयत्नको लागि शुभकामना व्यक्त गर्दछु। धन्यवाद।
Token of appreciation we would want to distribute to all of our sponsors. I would like to invite a man that needs no introduction really. His name sells, Mr. Rajesh Hamal up on stage to do the honors for us. Also a man who actually invented Quiz Mania here in Nepal to the extent we are witnessing. Mr. Hari Pokhrel, the Chief Executive Officer from Accretive Media Private Limited, to come up on stage and join Mr. Hamal in doing the honors. A common notion that we start programs with, a significant cultural shawl that we're presenting to both of the leaders here in today. I would like to invite the title sponsors, a representative from Chitwan Medical College, Dr. Harish Newpane, please come up on stage and grab the token of appreciation. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the memento we are awarding for all of the sponsors today. Dr. Harish Newpane from Chitwan Medical College, the title sponsor of Quiz Mania Season 2. Also, I would like to invite up on stage one more time Dr. Nirmala Casey to grab the token of appreciation. Representative from Global College of Management, Dr. Manish Thapa helped us a lot. Nepal Top Organization Bata Yoda Pratinidhi Bulauna Chanchu stage. Baraha Xaviers Bata. If Mr. Shiva Lamishane is here, this program was sponsored by Prime CA, if we have Tonkalal Shrestha, Thai Airlines, NASA Institute, Netcotech Group of Companies, Nepal Educational Consultancy Center, Shikhar Shoes, Landmark Education Consultancy, co-sponsored by Prime College, College of Biomedical Engineering and Applied Science, Liberty College, Caribbean College Pata Mr. Basanta, if you here, could you come up on stage? Galaxy Public School Bada Mrs. Geeta Rana, if you here, but I can't see it. This program was supported by Valley Public Higher Secondary School. Any representative? Einstein Academy, Reliance International Academy Bada koi representative, ASA International College, Dolphin Education Consultancy Center, Kathmandu Model College, Universal College, Nepal Mega College, Nobel Academy, Namuna College of Fashion Technology, Kavya School, Gate College, Kastamandap College, Siddhartha Banastali Institute, and Yes Magazine. Of course, the agency that catered us so well was Thompson Agency, Essence Magazine, and Yeti Airlines. Anyone from Yeti Airlines? No. Thank you so much, Mr. Rajesh Hamal and Mr. Hari Pokhrel, for making your presence felt on screen. You can't really put that on me because I'm so excited to be here up on stage. And now it's time for us to provide the certificate of appreciation. The certificate pradhan garnako lagi, I would like to invite Dr. Jageshwar Gautam, senior gynecologist from CMC.
Let's work it together. Don't you give it up. With so many questions to pass by, we still won't give up.
And now that the senior gynecologist from CMC is here, Dr. Jageshwar Gautam, would you mind sharing a few words about how you thought the entire show went ahead?
हामी सबैको प्रयत्नबाट यो क्विज म्यानिया सिजन 2 सम्पन्न भएको छ। यसले समाजलाई थोरै भए पनि परिवर्तन गर्न सक्छ र आज ट्यालेन्ट देखाउने एउटा ठाउँ पनि भएको छ। यसमा जो जसले जहाँबाट सहयोग गर्नुभएको छ त्यो सहयोगको लागि मुरी धन्यवाद व्यक्त गर्न चाहन्छु र यहाँबाट बिदा हुन चाहन्छु। धन्यवाद।
Thank you so much, Dr. Sab. Now getting back to providing certificates for a representative from Kantipur television, if you please could come up on stage. Mr. Megendra Prakash Giri is here. Could you please come up on stage? And to do the honors, I would like to invite one more time the Chief Executive Officer of Accretive Media Private Limited, Mr. Hari Pokhrel. Now I would like to invite the Chief Executive Producer of Kantipur Television, Mr. Bhusan Dahal. I want a big round of applause when I say this name, Mr. Rajesh Hamal. If you could please come up on stage and receive the memento we want to give to you. Mr. Hamal, if you could please stay on stage for a little while because we want to now start distributing the Certificate of Excellence to the participants who fought hard and made it to the semi-finals. Let me start with the semi-finalists from Glorious Higher Secondary School, Butwal, Mr. Mahesh Subedi, Mr. Srijan Pokhrel from Prerna Higher Secondary School, Chitwan, Bhaskar Kafle of Birat Science, Biratnagar, Mr. Milan Rai from Birat Science, Mr. Amrit Dumre from Prerna Higher Secondary School, Chitwan, Sandesh Bishta from Glorious Higher Secondary School, Butwal. Now I would like to invite on stage the finalists. Let us start with Raju Ghimire of Caspian Valley Higher Secondary School, Lalitpur, Mr. Jagdish Upreti from Caspian Valley Higher Secondary School, Lalitpur, Mr. Suman Jankarki of Aroma Higher Secondary School, Chitwan, Papeksha Koirala, White Gold Higher Secondary School, Kathmandu, Anuj Shrestha of White Gold Higher Secondary School as well, Ms. Shilpa Adhikari of Aroma Higher Secondary School. Now, as a program garnuko मूल उद्देश्य तर्फ आइपुगेका छौं हामीले. We'll start with the second runner-up. CCRC College is the second runner-up of Quiz Mania Season 2. Mr. Umang Sharma and Mr. Amin Khawan, and they receive the cash prize of 25,000 rupees. I'm sure you're smart enough to use that to the best of your education. Our palo first runner-up ko, the representatives, the participants from Sikhsyadeep, Suman Chandra Baral and Bolbam Rajak. And now, the winners of Quiz Mania Season 2. Big round of applause for St. Xaviers College, one of the best institutions, and may I please invite Ashim Raj Shrestha and Rajiv Kushi, the participants from St. Xaviers College. They both received scholarship and also 75,000 rupees. Badai se St. Xaviers College lai.